The next assumption, you have a boyfriend. Hey Inspirators, it's Inspiring Vanessa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I get into this video, peek the new little backdrop I have. And after I've decluttered my room, if you guys haven't seen that video, go and check it out. It'll be in the I button in the corner. But I also got these brand new pillows, so I just think it looks really cool. Kind of going a bit off topic, but anyways, as you guys can see by the title of today's YouTube video, I've seen a bunch of my friends, a lot of people and YouTubers doing the answering assumptions video. I just thought this would be a fun video to do to entertain you guys in quarantine. But before I do get into the first assumption, make sure to like this video and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and become part of the Inspirators family. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. The first assumption is you're a fussy eater. Now this is actually really accurate because I feel like I am quite a fussy person when it comes to food. I'll eat, I love food anyways in general, but if it's a certain food that I've never tried before, I probably will not try it unless I actually want to. I'm kind of stubborn in that way. But yes, I am a fussy eater, indeed. Just some things I just really don't want to try out, I just don't want to eat. But then sometimes when I try out a new food, I end up falling in love with it. So I really don't understand what's going on with my taste buds, but they have their own kind of personality anyways. The next assumption is that you're very determined. Big thumbs up for that one, very accurate I feel like. I would say, or I would consider myself a very determined person. If I don't want to do something, I probably won't end up doing it, and that's not exactly the best thing. I'm probably a big procrastinator, even though I usually get a lot of work done anyways, but just kind of like the process leading up to actually completing that task or activity that I need to do. But yeah, I would say I'm pretty determined. I'm obviously starting doing speaking at 9 years old, and I just kind of got straight into it. I think that kind of shows or proves that I'm a determined person. Hopefully other people think I am as well, otherwise a bit awkward. The next assumption is that you're very chill. To some degree, yes, but then no.
Stop it. Get some help.
I feel like when I meet new people, obviously I'm very chill. I need to be professional sometimes if I'm meeting somebody who could possibly help me get another opportunity, but I would say that I am quite a chill person. I'm not really very hyper. Maybe I'm kind of thinking about it in the way I am on stage, because if for example you see Tony Robbins, he's super hyped up, his events are all about kind of making you feel that energy and kind of making you take action straight away, whereas for me, I just kind of want to let that message land. So I would say I'm pretty chill when it comes to speaking or my personality in general, but if I'm around my friends, I'm crazy. I think that's with everyone, I guess. I'm just a super energetic and bubbly person. So I'll say I'm very chill to some extent around different people. The fourth assumption that you guys sent in is you don't get stressed easily. So you think I'm mentally stable?
So you think I'm skinny?
No, just kidding. This is actually not correct. I do say it in a few of my interviews, maybe I should start mentioning it a bit more, but I'm probably one of the worst people when it comes to dealing with stress, surprisingly maybe to some people. But when I have too much on my plate, I just break down. I just cannot even go through with it. I can get super overwhelmed. And when I'm stressed, that shows on my face as well, that shows on the way I act throughout the day. So even if I wanted to kind of still seem a bit calmer on interviews, you can obviously tell by my, I don't know, body language maybe, or sometimes when I'm really stressed out or overwhelmed about something, I get massive breakouts on my skin, and that's not what I need, because I've been trying to take care of my skin during lockdown, kind of meaning that I need to work on myself at the same time to kind of make my skin get that nice glow. It looks good right now on the camera, but trust me, if you look up close, there's nothing nice to see there. The next assumption is you are really kind. No, I'm a mean girl.
Where are the plastics?
They're teen royalty.
Regina,
If
you're
North
in
Shore was
Scotland. You
Us
can't sit
Weekly,
with
they
us.
would always
I
be
just
on the
kicked my
cover.
shoulder.
That one there, that's Karen Smith. She is one of the
Renegade.
dumbest girls you will ever meet.
Wow. I'm joking. I would say I'm quite a kind person. Obviously I like helping people. That's partly why I do what I do on social media, on my platforms, doing motivational speaking. So I would say I'm a pretty kind person, especially when it comes to kind of answering messages or comments on like my videos, or even just on Instagram. I get so many messages. Sometimes they're a bit mean, sometimes it's like a bunch of advice. So when I do answer that, I feel like I'm obviously kind of taking the time out of my day to obviously speak to that person. So to some extent, I would say that's a really kind gesture to do if some people won't be replying back to their messages or kind of not hearing what they have to say. And I know being heard, or not being heard actually, is one of the worst feelings ever. So to kind of get someone that you may not even know and to kind of hear what you have to say or hear what you're going through, I think is really important. So I would say I'm a kind person, yeah. The next assumption is you can be shy until a person gets to know you. I actually do agree with this one. I'm definitely an introvert more than an extrovert. I feel like I'm the outgoing introvert. So once I get to know you, I'm super bubbly, super energetic, but like at different events, maybe before, maybe when I was a bit younger, if I was around somebody that I didn't know, like I would not want to speak to you. Like I didn't see what the reason was behind it. Obviously you're a stranger. I don't speak to strangers, stranger danger kind of thing. The next assumption, you have a boyfriend. I mean, if you're talking about Timothy Chalamet on Top Holland, then yes. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I know, pretty surprising. Just kidding, it's very understandable. Okay. Absolutely not. I do not have a boyfriend. I don't see the reason why I would need to have one. I am 13 years old. Yeah. I mean, I would say I'm a hopeless romantic, like in TV shows or movies, and you just kind of have that couple that kind of raises your expectations of relationships and love like to the next level. But obviously I'm 13, like I'm not looking for someone to date, if that makes sense. Obviously I would love to find someone when I'm older in the future, but now is not really, I don't think is the time. So when a bunch of people have boyfriends maybe around my age or even younger sometimes, I just don't really see the point of it. Like you can be friends with them, you can kind of be like you like each other, like it's okay to kind of have your feelings for someone, but having like a boyfriend or having to date them, I'm like, what do you even do? Like you just hold hands, go to Costa and have a little date? Like I don't understand what kids do when they're in a relationship. The next assumption is you're very popular at school. A lot of people have come up to me or messaged me or commented on like one of my videos like, I think you're probably one of those popular girls at school. I don't think I'm popular. Maybe on the online world people think I'm popular, but at school like I just kind of get on with my day, see my friends, do my work, and then I go home and obviously continue with Inspiring Vanessa. So I don't really think I'm a popular person. The next question or assumption, kind of like this one, you're a funny person. Yes, I think I'm hilarious. I feel like that's something a really non-funny person would say, but I think I'm super funny. But I do think I'm a super funny person. Yeah. I just think I just crack a lot of fun jokes, or like just like the way my personality is just funny. Very comedic. So now it is coming to the end of this video. I hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe by hitting that lovely red button down below, and that way you can become a part of the Inspirators family. Also don't forget to click that notification bell, because that way you get notified every single time I post a brand new video. And make sure to comment down below what your favourite TV show is, or what you've been binge watching during quarantine, because I need some new recommendations. But without further ado, I'll see you guys on my next YouTube video. Bye.
And you did it right from the start.